What is going on YouTube? Phantom Duelist coming at you today with a Cipher deck profile. This is the first for this channel and I really hope you like the deck profile and how I make it work. Now a lot of people use Galaxy Eyes or Galaxy cards and stuff like that. I don't want to use that. I want this as a pure build kind of Cipher Dragon deck. Obviously for the extra deck I'll use a few Galaxy cards and stuff. But the main deck is kind of runs off a rank 4 engine and I'll go through a combo at the end of the video. So, without further ado, let's get into deck profile. Now, one thing I'll say really quick is I have a few proxies, as you can see there. But they're really silly proxies, the ones that I could have probably looked for if I gave a little bit extra time. Just for the deck profile, I wanted to just show it off quickly, because I really do like this. So, first off, we have 3 Cipher Wing. Cipher Wing can special summon itself if there's a Cipher on the field, and it can also tribute itself to make all them Cipher monsters level 4. So, really easy and simple. Next, we have Cipher Twin Raptor, probably one of the best Cipher cards we have at the minute. If your opponent controls a face-up monster that was special summoned from your extra deck and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. But you can always normal summon as well. And you can discard one card, special summon one Cipher monster from your hand, or deck also cannot special summon monsters from the rest of the turn, except Cipher monsters. You can only use the effect Cipher Twin Raptor once per turn. So it isn't that hard to go into this, and isn't that hard to do your combo play to get up this card, and I will show that at the end of the video. Next, wasn't too sure about this card, but it is kind of really a big combo piece just to get your Cipher Wing or Cipher Twin Raptor to your hand. It's basically when a Cipher monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can discard this card and send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard, and if you do special summon a destroyed monster during the end phase, if this card was in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you can add a Cipher card from your deck or your hand, and you can only use the effect Cipher Mirror Nice. So if you get this first turn, you can just set it, let your opponent mill into it. Obviously, if you don't get OTK'd, you can have your combo piece. So just that extra one, and it's also the 4s. Next, 3 Photon Thrasher. I know I don't use Galaxies, said nothing about Photons though. Photon, this is because it's kind of a rank 4 engine, you can just go into plenty of rank 4s in the extra deck as I put in. But yeah, Photon Thrasher just seemed appropriate. Next, 2 Silver Gadget and 2 Gold Gadget. Now, they basically help to get each other, and when this card is normal or special, special one level 4 machine type punch from your hand. So it's basically like kind of, they both have the kind of same effects. People know what they do, and it also helps. I don't have a Gear Giant X, but I'll show you what you can take out for it. But it's kind of a need as well. 2 Summoner Monk, like I said, discard a spell and thing for your rank 4s. Yeah. Next, the 2 best Kaijus in the deck. I just said I'd run them because I needed a space of adding this. And then if your opponent, if you really can't get over the cards your opponent has, this is perfect for it. You know what I mean? Next, the 2 proxies, silly ones. Be honest, because all your monsters are light, you can even just stick down Mirror Sage in attack mode, and if you have Honest in your hand, you can get rid of Honest and do it like that. That's the only thing I couldn't find. I know I have 2 somewhere. I might have to get 2 new ones. But yeah, 2 Galaxy Cyclone. Don't really count these as Galaxy cards, but they work well with getting rid of back row and stuff, so they can stop pendulums and they can destroy face down spell and trap cards. Pretty good. Insta Fusion for your Northern. Simple. Dark Hole, because chances are you're going to need kind of an empty field, and destroying your opponents is always good. Soul Charge, just to get back all your combo pieces and go for plays. Twin Twisters for the same reason. Okay, I put 2 Soul Charge in here, let me just see. So next, Upstart Goblin. Put this like this. Next, 3 Cipher Bit. Now, Cipher Bit is if you can target Galaxy Eyes or Cipher Xyz monster you control, attach this card to it as an Xyz material, and then the next time it will be destroyed by battle or card effect, it is not. It's not destroyed. So, and it gets an extra material, which is pretty good. It's better than the double Cipher card. I really would not run the double Cipher card. It just doesn't seem to be usable really at the minute. 1 Quake and Mirror Force, just because it's a good trap. One Solemn Warning, feel free to change for Solemn Strike. Vanity's Emptiness. If you get your big board, or even Galaxy Cipher Dragon or anything like that on the field, you just activate this and your opponent can't really play. Feel free to change your Dimension Barriers, Solemn Strikes, all the real expensive cards and stuff. I just don't use them. Now, the last proxy, silly one, I definitely have Call the Haunted, but I just was looking quickly through to get my 3 Call the Haunted because I didn't know what else to put. Obviously, you can put other stuff, but I think Call the Haunted is probably good in this deck because you can just get back your Cipher Wings and stuff like that for your combo plays and stuff, and doesn't negate their effect. Or any kind of Graveyard Revival card would be good in this place. But yeah, so let's get into the extra deck, the most important part of the deck profile. So we use the one Galaxy Cipher Dragon. Now you can run the second one if you'd like. Have it here. You can run the second one if you'd like. But at the minute I don't run the second one. Maybe I should just stick it out. But I changed it for this one. Number 62. Galaxy Prime Photon Dragon. But honestly you can just swap it for this. Because Galaxy Cipher Dragon is the main card of the deck. It's the main one you want to go through, and the artwork is just beautiful. I think it's amazing. So yeah. Next, like I said, Prime Photon Dragon, just because you can go into the high attack of 8,000 and gain attack from all the Xyz on the field. One Titanic Harbinger Dragon, Titanic Galaxy. Really, really amazing card. Your opponent can't activate spell cards, and yeah, it's really, really good. Next, Prime Photon Dragon. I did that for this because you can just overlay on top of this. You get to destroy a card, and you can overlay on top of this to send 3 cards from your deck to the graveyard. And this card has a 4,000 attacker that can attack twice. Dark Matter Dragon. Really, really good. Little combo there. Next, the one dragon, Sun Dragon Heliopolis. Now, I don't like the fact that I'll be discarding cards because you kind of need your hand in this deck. It's not really consistent that much, but it's still really, really fun to play, especially when you get your big monsters off. But Sun Dragon just pops cards and stuff. Next, like I said, you can switch this out, or like I will say, you can switch this card out for Galaxy Cipher Dragon as well if you'd like, because this one is just, I was going to add this card to the deck and you can just overlay on top of this, but I've since taken this out. But sure, you can add it if you would like, depending on, you can side it or whatever as well. Next, I have the, in every rank 4 deck you kind of need a Utopia and Utopia Lightning. It's a really good card, 5,000 attacker. The one Silent on Iraq, because I still think it's one of the best Xyz in the game, or rank 4 Xyz in the game, definitely one of the best rank 4 in the game. Castell for bouncing. Cowboy or Gunman for damage. Dark Rebellion for getting over high things. And then Northern Special Summon level 4 from the grave. And then I also added 1,000 Eyes Restrict, just because you can take one of your opponent's monsters, which is kind of the theme of this deck also, like that. So, now let's get into the combo. So for the combo, all you need is 1, 2 cards in your hand. They're the only things you need in your hand, and this is how you get your combo piece off. Also, you can just summon pretty much all your Xyz that are rank 8. I'll just show you how you summon them. Yeah, so let's just say this is your hand. So what you do is you can normal summon this, and then you can you also need obviously one more card in your hand, let's say. So you have one card like this, just say this is your combo piece. So you kind of need, it is a 3 card combo piece. So you can discard one card in the graveyard and special summon, let's just say a Cipher monster from your deck. And you can special summon this card because there is Cipher monsters on the field. And then you can tribute this card to make these cards level 8. And then you can overlay for this. And there's your combo piece. That's the main combo you could think of. Obviously you can do things like remove the material and get a search from this for another one, for another Galaxy Wing, and then hope to draw into another Twin Raptor for another one. Or you can just do different things like that. Let me just see. I think it says, yeah, except for Cipher Monsters. So you can only kind of go into this. But when the new cards come out, the Blade, Galaxy Eyes Cipher Blade Dragon, which is basically the same as this. You can just overlay on top of that when you get it, or you can when the rank up magic comes in, which is the big one, it's like Neo Galaxy Eyes or Neo Galaxy Eyes Cipher Dragon. We'll just call this Neo Galaxy Cipher Dragon for now. You can just synchro on top for that, or synchro. You can double XC on top for that. So that's the deck profile, guys, in the combo. Hope you liked the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And Phantom Duel Stout, thanks for watching.